is all over radio, and you probably are thinking to yourself, who is this new artist? But if you sat there and told her to her face, who is this new artist, she would probably get really upset. She's opened up from everyone from Bow Wow on the Scream 2 tour. By the way, there's no Wikipedia in front of me, so I'm reading this all off top. Songs that we play on the radio that you love, like Yeah 3 Times, Fine China, and that new, is it Ariana Grande, is that how you say it? The Way? Those are songs that this lady has written, and you probably didn't even know it. Now she has her own song, she has her solo career, and she's destroying the game, and her name is Sevyen. How you doing, love?
Yo, that was like the greatest intro I think I have ever.
You've worked with everyone from Alicia Keys to Brandy.
Yeah.
I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to think off the top of the head. Chris Brown, of course, you helped write Strip.
Yeah.
You helped write is it Wet the Bed?
You are great.
Yeah. So tell me, you've been signed. I'm not gonna ask your age now, but you were signed at a young age.
Yes.
That didn't work out.
Nope.
You were in a girl group. And now you're doing your solo thing, and Chris Brown got his imprint. How did that happen?
I was in a group a couple of years ago called Rich Girl, and we were managed by a lady named Tina Davis, who also manages Chris Brown. I met Chris. We were working across the studio, across the hall from each other at a studio, and I just asked him if I could come and write with him. I heard he was about to go and write. I didn't have any placements. He had never heard anything I ever written, and he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna come and get you." I was like, all right, cool. So I waited.
But you're like,
lobby.
you're probably like, yeah. He just played me.
He just played me, but I waited in the lobby, and sure enough, he came and was like, hey, Seb, we're about to write. Come on. So 3.5 years later, we have those placements together, and from demoing some of the female records that we wrote together. After my group ended, he was just like, you know what? These records kind of sound like something. Like maybe we should look into shopping you a deal. Be my artist, and we'll shop for you a deal. And I landed at Atlantic Records.
When you write a song, you know it's great to you.
Yeah.
But when you see someone else sing it, and it becomes a hit,
right.
Is there that 1 ounce of you that's like, damn, I should have kept that record for myself?
You know what? No. When I'm in writer mode and I'm focused on the artist, the second that I step foot in a studio for that artist, I turn off all personal Sevyen-ism-ish.
Gotcha.
I turn it off.
So you almost act like you're that artist.
Yeah, I focus on them. I talk to them. I find out what they're going through in their lives, what they want to sing about, and we have a conversation, and that's how songs are born. So
Sevyen.
Yeah.
Single.
So single.
So single?
So single.
Is that a record company?
No.
Is that a Tina Davis text message or a Chris Brown text?
I wish that it was. No, I'm so single.
But it's tough because, not just now that you're promoting your new single, you're on a promo run. When's the album come out? Do you have a date?
We don't have a date yet, but we're getting very close.
I'd rather you say that than do the typical rapper thing and push back 500 times.
I mean, you know what? Let's knock on wood. Let's pray that we don't have to push back once we do get a date.
Right.
But we don't have a date right now.
Is there anybody on the album, any producers that you're really excited about?
I'm excited about all of the producers because a lot of them are friends of mine. Just from writing songs and being a songwriter, I've developed a lot of great, relationships with producers. So on the album, I actually have been writing with Rico Love. I have records with him.
Rico Love is dope.
He's amazing. I have records that I did with the interns who did the, the Big Sean. I can't say the name of the Big Sean record. I don't think I'm reading it.
It's okay.
But
we know
that record. They also did Birthday Cake for Rihanna. You know what? With that, we've had conversations, but Chris is really big on, he wants me to be able to stand on my own 2 feet. And he's so supportive, but that doesn't mean that he can't be on the album or that he won't be on the album. I would actually love it, and I know he would too. We've done collaborations before on his album, so it would be
But he's got to return the favor. If you need me to make a call, I can threaten him because here's the deal. You tell Mr. CB this.
Okay.
Say, Shaggy said that your first single had a rapper on it. Joel Santana.
It did.
And Joel's, at that time, Dipset was big.
Yeah.
So, Chris needs to return the favor and jump on your record.
I know that he would. We've been writing and recording for my album, so
I know people.
You know people? Yeah. I can tell that you know people.
I do know people.
Just from the way that you talk and you carry, I get that vibe from you.
If two-ways messaging was still there, I'd just zip somebody.
Exactly.
Now, Sevyen's in the studio. Don't know when the album. Do you know what the album's called?
You know what? Right now it's just 7. It's just me.
6. I like that. 7.
It's just 7.
New singles out. Is it on iTunes yet?
It is.
It is
I
on
like
iTunes.
it. It's definitely on iTunes.
Did it just come out on iTunes, or has it been out for a minute?
It's been out for a little minute on iTunes.
So that's the one thing I didn't know. I apologize.
No.
Right, so go ahead and shout out your Twitter,
Yes.
Facebook, cell phone number, email, whatever you want to promote.
What?
Just, what's your Twitter? So everybody can follow you in Hampton
No,
Roads.
I will. My Twitter, make sure y'all hit me on my Twitter is @7 SEVYN. My Instagram is @7
Yeah.
as in Victor. And my website is sevenstreeter.com. So that's SEVYN STREETER. And you know, like I said, I Like It. It's on iTunes. You know, look at the video. It's on YouTube.
The
We're
video's
almost
great.
at 2 million views.
Not
on
the
YouTube.
song's not great, but the video is
Thank you.
really great. And look, if you're listening and you see her, don't do the whole, girl, you my new favorite artist, because I think people like, I felt like Neo had that situation years ago when he first had his first single. It's like, you know, with Carrie Hilson when she used to write all these records. So, congratulations on the success.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully, when you come back after you win a Grammy, you show up with the same amount of people you showed up today.
Let's speak that
3 or 4.
into existence.
I do.
Thanks.
You guys speak positivity. So,
I do.
thank you for coming through, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you.